All right, so here is Sean Strickland. He is one of one, the inimitable pride of Corona, California, training under Extreme Couture's banner here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Great teammate, outstanding boxer. He lives in the gym. And you're probably not going to outpace this guy over 25 minutes, so it can be a little bit of a mind-bending exercise, not just in training, but also in the fight itself. Sean Strickland is not going away. Just ask Israel Adesanya how that stylistic matchup went for him. Now we'll see how Strickland can fare here tonight, and if he can get back to the precipice as the UFC middleweight champion. Well, South Africa is on the World Mixed Martial Arts map, largely courtesy of the elite middleweight Dricus du Plessis. And he got a lot of respect from his peers after beating Robert Whittaker at UFC 290. You had to look far and wide for any of his fellow fighters to be picking du Plessis going into that fight. And not only did he beat Whittaker, he bludgeoned him and got him out of there by TKO in round 2. That laid the foundation for a title fight for Dricus du Plessis. This man is a physical force, hardened by his upbringing in South Africa. Excited to see what he can do with the opportunity tonight, DC. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight.
The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sean Strickland! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Middleweight Champion of the World, Dricus du Plessis.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, one of the best middleweights in the world at present, Dricus du Plessis, prioritizing a fast start tonight as we get underway in round 1. Not as though he's been a fighter who historically plays with his food at times, but du Plessis doesn't want to give his opponent any window for optimism nor confidence. As such, he felt like his jab was going to lead the dance, and eventually his right hand would close the show. Nicely done. The left punch is true, now the right hand. Du Plessis gets plastered by that uppercut. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Another punch to the head.
Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
He's got that jab working, nicely done. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Oh! Stuffs the takedown, no problem. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. Nation, his coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches, it has to be volume, and his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
That punch no good. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything.
There, somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, a big left hand!
Oh, man, he's a hard.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up.
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
20 seconds to go. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Strickland's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Awesome, man. Your striking is looking superb. Everything you're putting out there is landing.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Here we are, early round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Unable to land with that punch. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Oh, nice kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, huge left. Strickland's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Nice straight right hand. Well, missed on that one. On that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. There you go. There you go.
Gets back to his feet.
Big knee to the body.
Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Dricus du Plessis. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Round 3 next. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stool.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh, right hand.
All right, well, good news is he rocked the hurt him again. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Nice.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Du Plessis back in half guard. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Du Plessis right back to the full mount.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Du Plessis. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
He's got to be careful here.
Du Plessis in half guard. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensive.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. This is a terrible position.
Oh, huge elbow. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Excellent. Beautiful, man. He's hurt. You had him right there, man. You could have closed this off. You're going to do it this round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your back.
That offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Takedown defense is there. Du Plessis' strike attempt there is blocked. Strickland's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh, nice. Oh, he blocked that punch.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Strickland. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Under 2 minutes to go. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
All right, so a wise decision by he would appear to be in real trouble. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh! 30 seconds to go here. Strickland's trying for a submission here.
This is tight. Belly down arm bar. Position now, but he's better off than he was before.
Stop!
All right, there's the horn. The round is over. The fight is not, though, despite the 2 knockdowns there in that round. Incredible toughness on one side, incredible power on the other.
Incredible power by this fighter, but also a very good patience and a very good approach to finding those kill shots. He has not been able to get his opponent out of there just yet, but frustration cannot set in because when you're fighting someone this good, this tough, it only takes them one opportunity to finish you.
You ready? You ready? Good.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Power strike there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. He's hurt again.
Oh, he gets back up.
Oh, yeah, he hurt him bad.
Oh, he's got him hurt badly now, and that will do it.
Holy smokes.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 50 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Strickland!
All right, so how about this result tonight as we congratulate the new UFC middleweight champion? It's a good thing you're not allowed to bet on these fights because...
I like the champ coming in, but this guy sat across from us and said, I am going to get the job done. That belt is mine. He's only been keeping it warm. Tonight he became the champion just as he said he would.